Speak version equals 1.0 XML lang equals en. Voice name equals engb Ryan Neural. Now, I didn't cut you very deep, but before that lawn gets any worse, go and get yourself treated. Here's my food, blah, that again, here, ha, what's that? What are you confused about? It's a present, you are giving this to me. You said you were leaving soon. I wanted to give you something before we parted ways. It's a present. See now, giving thee a present in this day and age. The food tastes good today, moo wan. So this is what a present is, it's a nice feeling. It's pretty, sorry young miss. I am here to inform you that our master shall be arriving at this place very soon. What did you hide just now, young miss? It's nothing for you to worry about. Young miss is our one and only hope, so please keep that in mind. You must never have any personal attachments. I won't let that happen. Then I shall trust the young miss. Something's off. He's lying. The bastard Yapwell is trying to deceive me. But wait, what if he's actually telling the truth? Then why? 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 Why did she leave me? He's talented enough to join the elite guards of the Four Dead Heavens, which is one of the great families of the Nine Skies. Meanwhile, I'm slaving away in a faraway land. Does Yapwell have something that I don't have? Well, I guess that's true. I'm not particularly amazing, nor do I have any qualities that are superior to Yapwell. I've learned the way of the blue sky blade, but I'm still only at the level of a beginner. Just why can't I improve, despite all the efforts I've been putting in? Is this the extent of my limit? I've been trying my best to forget about it all, but why am I constantly reminded? Why can't I escape this fate? Wait, mark my words. I'll kill everyone. Fuck. Dark illusions of the distrustful heart. When you start to doubt yourself, you will be consumed by the darkness inside your heart. The rage that burns inside of you will only lead to your downfall, and will never be the answer to your problem. The part that you are looking at is only one of the many sides contained within you. This one side does not define who you are as a whole. Where is this coming from? You are like water, which can still flow from the lowest places. Once shined by the sunlight, the water shall evaporate and rise into the atmosphere. The conviction of the heart is the same principle as this. Once inside the atmosphere, the billowing winds shall move the clouds. This is the same as the turmoil inside your heart. Allow your meridian to become the sea, and your umbilical ring shall become your anchor. Align your cerebral cortex to the heavens, and you shall govern the skies. What is this Kai? It's as if someone opened a door and guided me to the right path. Who was that? Let's stop here for today. What is this immense QL? It feels like my legs might give out any second. What an intense aura he has. He's a martial master. So this is the Northern Heavenly Sect. Quite impressive. My brother. You're finally here, brother. It must have been a long and difficult journey. Elder brother Dan, and oh ho. It seems the elder brother and the younger sister came before me. Wait. Your clothes. What happened to you? My brother. Tell me what happened. Are you okay? Kaya. He's the same battle-driven brother as always. He's Master Dan. What happened? Your last opponent you had to fight in order to complete the man challenge was the master of the swift blade, Beck someone. Did you suffer those injuries from him? The man challenge? If that's the case, then perhaps. That man was definitely a worthy opponent, but he wasn't strong enough to wound me. Then let's head in for now and get you treated. We can talk about what happened afterwards. I'm curious as to know which bastard put the pricing star of the eastern sky, damn such an into this state. Central Heavenly Alliance Sacred Passage, the Enlightened Pillar damn Jiaksham Third Sun Sacred Passage, damn such an age. They looked pretty suspicious, but there was no need to worry. I'm the man who shook the world of Miram, damn such an. Anyhow. Who was that guy earlier? Ah, he is the descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect, Master Gene Muon. He's pretty pathetic, so you don't need to concern yourself with him, brother. Wow, so that was Dam Suchan? I didn't expect to meet him here. What is his relationship with him? But he had an intimidating aura. The strength of his Kai is on another level. I am the general of the elite Tiger Guards of the Four Dead Heavens, Makiumpiang. I am here to deliver a message for the young master. A message? You have been invited to dinner at the Watch and Palace. The guests are inviting the owner, huh? Quite amusing. All right, I'll accept their invitation. Then please come to the Watch and Palace tomorrow around dinner time. They have granted permission for your cousin to come as well. Gene Muon. His Kai is non-existent. Nor could I sense any martial arts from him. But I definitely sense something different about him. There he has it physically or spiritually. The strength and will of the Northern Heavenly Sect has been inherited by that man. Oh, you're finally here. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Dam Sikhen. Nice to meet you as well. I am Gene Muon. Why is this guy here? I came here to express my thanks for accepting me into your residence without prior permissions. I have been wanting to come to the Northern Heavenly Sect for quite some time, and you have granted my wish. I sincerely thank you, Master Gene. There is really nothing to see here, since everything is all in ruins. I hope you are not disappointed. What it looks like on the outside does not hold any importance to me. What's important is that I was able to see the one who has inherited the will of the Northern Heavenly Sect with my own eyes. I thought I told you I'll be fine on my own. Nope. I don't have a good feeling about this. Besides, I can smell something delicious here. Were you planning to eat all of that by yourself? I can't stop this girl. Well, I was getting tired of eating the same food day in and day out. I can nowly enjoy some luxurious meals. I wonder what kind of delicious food awaits me? They're here. Come sit over here. Who? Who is that lion-looking man? So that woman is Master Gene's cousin. But is that the truth? Those aren't some normal Kai. Is she a bodyguard? What's certain is that she's definitely not an ordinary person. Welcome, Master Gene. I sincerely thank you for accepting our invitation. Now that everyone is here, let's get down to business. We want to appoint the two of you as our seal of approval. Master Gene. I want to first apologize for using the Watch in Palace and inviting you over without your permission. However, we do have a reasonable explanation as to why we did this. We are planning to establish the Cerulean Dragon Society. The purpose of this organization is to create a system for the younger generation of martial artists to have a say in our politics. We want their voices to be heard in the Central Heavenly Alliance. It's currently only 3 of us, but we have the promise of support from numerous young martial artists. Then why are you here at the Northern Heavenly Sect? Wow! This is delicious. The older generation of martial artists do not like it when the younger generation of martial artists come together to form a group. However, there is probably not a single martial artist who does not respect the Northern Heavenly Sect. Many of us have lived our lives revering the Northern Heavenly Sect. Their history of fighting the silent knife for 100 years is a deed that commands respect. That is why we wanted to establish our organization at this place. In going to stay out of this, the purpose of this meeting is for us to swear our promise of the Cerulean Dragon Society to the heavens. And for that, we want Master Gene to be our witness unto the gods and have you give us your sign of approval. So you want him to give you his approval and take all the blame. Hazel. I understand. I shall witness your promise with my own eyes. Thank you very much, Master Gene. Fuck man. Why are we always put on watch duty? I know, right? I thought since those people came, we would have a chance to join the Four Dead Heavens. As if that would happen. In fact, they treat us more like shit. I can't believe they're telling us to keep watch in an area where not even an ant crawls around. Tell me about it. How long are we supposed to maintain this watch anyway? I'm fucking hungry. There should be leftovers, right? I saw the amount of food they were preparing, and it was quite a bit. In drooling at the thought of it, What is that? Something's not right. Who's stationed at the northwest entrance? I believe it's Chun Mi Young in Namwal, sir. What the hell? Why aren't they answering our signal? Wait for me, Vice Captain. What the hell? His body looks so light. Since when did he get good at martial arts? Shit. Couldn't you have at least waited for me, Vice Captain? Blue. Chun Mi Young Namwal. They're a bunch of idiots. You're right. But they're a scary bunch of idiots. You think they're scary? Hey, just stay next to me. I'll protect you. He'll take that offer, thank you. Well, I'm only going to protect you until I leave. Why am I even saying this? Master Jean, will you come with me for a second? I have something I wish to discuss with you. Lady Yoon. How was the meal? When will you stop tormenting him? There was no need for you guys to invite him here today. As stated, we needed him to give us his sign of approval. I apologize if that offended Master Jean. Stop bothering him. Even without you guys, his life is already miserable and bleak. The way I see it, you seem to be the one who was causing more burden to him than us. He didn't complain about our proposition, so why are you stepping in? I know that you're his cousin and all, but you should really know your place. Young sister. Sir, you're not much different from us. I can tell you're also taking advantage of his hospitality. What was that? Wait. Don't tell me. I apologize for the sudden request for your sign of approval without prior discussions, Master Jean. I know you are most likely displeased with this whole situation, but I have one more selfish request to make. Please join the Cerulean Dragon Society. Let's try to change the world together and... Where are you at, kiddo? Do not let him through. Get him. Ugh. HM? Who is asking for my name and not my honor? I'm Dan Suchan. Oh, ho. And who are you? Who are you to wreak havoc at this place? So you're the kid who's been using that fancy nickname? The irising star of the eastern sky. So you're the one who took out my hidden ghost troop. This kid. Can you believe it? Hidden ghost troop? Ah. Those bastards. So they're both from the same group. These guys aren't martial artists from the mainlands. Then just as I thought. Ah. Are you guys perhaps? The Silent Knight. It's some rather than fear. It seems your eyes are brimming with excitement, kid. Yapwal? General. What the hell is going on right now? I didn't expect that monster to follow me all the way over here. Are you okay? That monster route there isn't someone any of you guys can hope to beat. You need to get out of here, new one. I think it's a little too late for that. Who are these bastards? Why hasn't the elite Tiger Guards taken care of them already? Let's calm down and think. No matter how I look at it, these people are most definitely the Silent Knight. But why is the Silent Knight making a sudden reappearance after decades of disappearance? If the people find out about this, then the whole world will be thrown into chaos. But wait. What if Master Dam is able to beat them? Them. TCH Muwen. Don't step past me. Demon of Chaos. I'll finish this as fast as I can. Is this perhaps the light of enlightenment? If you are the Silent Knight, then the name of this dam Suchan. She'll have a chance to be held in the highest regard. Opening the third eye. Reconsecutive barrage of light. Did I overdo it? That attack drains more mental strength than I thought. When I get the chance, I shall also return the favor and find out more about you. Crack pop crack snap. How? Is he a monster? You're not bad, kid. However, you won't be able to take me down with just that. Chaotic spin of the demonic dive. You were taken out with just that, pricing star of the eastern sky, damn Suchan. Did you really think you stood at the peak of this world, after beating some martial artists who have become drunk on peace? Once I see some potential in you, I'll let you live for Todd I find me after you have become stronger. Only then will I have fun killing you. HM? Oh ho? You're not going to let go, you little shit. You dare reject my mercy? I'll tear you to pieces. Stop it. Ha! Who the fuck are you? Do you not know who we are? My brother. Are you all right? My father is one of the 9 skies of the Central Heavenly Alliance. Hishim Mui of the 4 dead heavens. If you don't stop now, he'll come and kill. Ngu. Yopwal? Ah, young master? I'll fucking kill you. Itamani cans of the Crimson Kingy. It seems this place is filled with useless small fries. What are you spacing out for? I told you to stay behind me. The young sister. The young sister. What the hell is going on right now? This wasn't part of my plan. Perhaps. Jean Muin ordered this attack? No. He doesn't look like he's a part of their group. Was this purely due to bad luck? Where did he come from? Why is he attacking us? Are we his targets? But why? Is he truly not know who we are? Let's calm down, hire a young. My main focus shouldn't be about finding out who that martial master is, nor why he's attacking us. What's important here is that I need to find out more information regarding the Silent Night. Elder sister. The situation isn't looking good. Let's relocate elsewhere. Abandon everyone. Only take Master Dam and Master Shim with us. Jean Muin. Depending on how we used you, your value would have been tremendous to our plan. It's unfortunate, but I'll have to throw you away. I'll have to return back to the mainland and prepare a new plan. For now, my main priority is to make sure nobody can find out about the loss that Master Dam suffered today, the enveloping fate of the heavenly illusiony. Ha! How is that possible? She's able to spread her spiritual energy without using any tools or mediums. I can tell how she's the granddaughter of a Seo Monois. So that's the strength of the great Seaman family. Oh ho! What's this? What an interesting illusion. That monster will break out of his illusion very soon. We'll need to leave before that happens. They knew they were abandoned, yet they still did their best to buy some time for them. That's the point of dying for your leech when they will never acknowledge your deed. Is it perhaps because they seek honor and glory? But what use would that be when you're dead? The way I see it, they died a dog's death. You bastards! Enough with your tricks. Ha! Did they escape? Not bad, kiddo's back when you're stronger. I want to enjoy my fights. In any case, my original target is that girl. Hey, kiddo! We finally met again. Demon of Chaos. The unkillable monster. Moo 1. Hurry and get out of here. Since you're that woman's one and only hope, I'll need to thoroughly kill you. I wonder if that will be enough to shake the heart of that witch. I have to witness her distraught with my own eyes. Blame that woman for putting you into this fate. Ha! The Witch of White Night. White hair. Wait. Isn't that? Within the Silent Night, there is a ruler of the night who holds absolute authority. There are also 4 demon lords who support this ruler. They are known as the Whirlwind of Darkness, Black God of Spear, Berserker of Destruction, and a Witch of White Night. These 4 act as proxy for the ruler of the night and exercise their tremendous power in his stead. The terror and destruction caused by these 4 were so bad that even mentioning their names were prohibited. The strength of these 4 were the same, if not stronger than the 9 skies of the Central Heavenly Alliance. I knew she wasn't normal. But I didn't expect Hazel to be the descendant of the Witch of White Night. I will of the Silver Spirit Eye. Oh ho! I'm surprised you aren't running away today. You already know you can't win against me, kiddo. I won't be able to hold him back for too long. You'll need to use this time to escape, new one. Ah. I guess he already left. I'm glad. You're actually giving up your life for that kid who abandoned you without a second thought? Quite foolish indeed. This is the end, kiddo. Muwen. You are the only person who has shown me affection. Thank you. And goodbye, new one. Ha. Sorry. It took longer than I expected. What was that just now? Who the hell are you? Jean Muwen. I'm the Northern Heavenly Sex TH Generation Leader. Jean Muwen. I'm the Northern Heavenly Sex TH Generation Leader. Muwen. You left me to find a blade. Don't step past me. Just stay behind me. Muwen. You. Those are some strange powers you're using. My body was made to be unkillable. Why isn't my wound healing itself? How long will I be able to use it? No. Will I even be able to use it? Your Kai is quite unsettling. I will most certainly have to get rid of you. He was able to dodge that? Whoa. Raw. You fucking bastard. Shit. All of the guards have been taken out. I fucking knew I shouldn't have come to this god-for-sacred place. Two can't do this. Vice Captain. I need to get out of here. Jujuan. What the hell is going on right now? Who are you? Show yourself. Ha. Vice Captain. Captain? What's happening right now? What are you confused about? Some wolf bastards came in and started a fight with us. I nearly died over there. What are you doing? Don't go back where I came from. That place is crawling with those wolves. Hurry and get out of here. What are you talking about? Our comrades have all been slaughtered by those bastards. Shouldn't we at least avenge their deaths? What kind of bullshit are you spouting? Now isn't the time for us to be doing that. We need to just leave this place. Those guys were loyal warriors who trusted you. They were even willing to give up their lives for someone like you. You should at least do your part as their leader and honor that respect they had for you. Stop with your fucking nonsense. What does that have anything to do with me? Ah, fuck. We can avenge their deaths later. We need to first survive. Kick. You fucking trash of a human being. What did you just say, you bastard? Motherfucker. Why are you acting all high and mighty? If you're that eager to get yourself killed, then go for it. I'm going to do whatever it takes to survive till the end. I'll survive and crush all of you bastards for looking down on me. I'll get you all back for the life I had to live. Fuck. Is that really? The new one that I know? Has he been hiding his skills this whole time? But even now, I can't even feel his Kai Imewan. Just what kind of martial arts did you learn? I'll completely erase your existence. A chaotic reign of destruction. Even if I sense the entire area, I don't think I can avoid all of that. What should I do? What the fuck? What the hell is that? All of the buildings have been completely flattened. This place is no different from a battlefield. I believe this is where the Watch-in Palace was. Weren't they holding a meeting here? Yap Wall? Yap Wall. You can't die on me yet. If you die, what am I going to do with all this anger within me? Yap Wall. Ah. Hazel. I'll need to first evacuate her end. Ha. With the Shadow Blade, both heaven and hell were decimated. Wait. The Shadow Witch slays both gods and demons. He waves of desolation. Wait. Isn't that Jean Muwen? How is he? He looks just like a shadow. Ha. I'll be killed. He's not just your normal kid. He may be a tiger without fangs, but he's a tiger nonetheless. Descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect. You're pissing me off. Where did you learn this strange? Ha. When did this bastard do that to me? Fuck. I can't even breathe properly. I'm at my limit. What do I do now? Because of the congealing flames of chaos. This body is the closest thing to immortality. And you're telling me my wounds won't heal itself? You're different from the kids before you. It pisses me off that you've been hiding your skills. What kind of martial arts did you learn, you bastard? You see, the type of fights that I enjoy are opponents who can put my life on the line. It pisses me off that I'm wasting my time on you like this. It makes me want to fucking kill. Moo 1. Looks like you're begging to be killed as well. Kitto. Yoon. Hazel. Sorry, Yoon. So. You finally came. Witch of White Knight. Demon Lord of the Silent Night, Witch of White Knight, S.O. Junying. Hazel. Master. Demon of Chaos. You should have never been brought into this world. You people of the Silent Night were the ones who created me, Witch. Forgive me for being late, young miss. Will of the Silver Spirit. It requires the young miss to have a calm sense of reasoning. In other words, the young miss must transcend past the 5 worldly desires and 7 humanly emotions. However, due to that boy, it seems the young miss is starting to develop her emotions and is causing everything to fall apart. Are the most dangerous people in the world of Nora more bastards like him who hide their inner abilities? Just look at the state the young miss is in. There was no need for her to end up like this. Not to mention he's the mortal enemy of the Silent Night. He's the future sect leader of the Northern Heavenly Sect. Everyone believed that the Northern Heavenly Sect had been completely destroyed. But that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. It seems this boy was a ferocious beast that had been hiding his claws. I'll have to kill him here. He's too much of a threat. S.A.R. Young. Please don't kill him. S.A.R. Young. Young miss. That boy has done nothing wrong. It's entirely my fault. I came and hid here without his permission, and he showed mercy without expecting anything in return. It's the first time in my life that I received so much kindness and affection from someone. But young miss. He's a fearsome beast who has been hiding his claws. He poses a great threat for our future and he's the one who saved my life. TCH. In any case, please drink this, young miss. This is the godly pill of great recovery, a miracle drug renowned for healing wounds. Mewon. Fuck. After getting attacked by that strange Kai from that boy, my wounds won't heal. TCH. The only reason why you were successful last time was because I was caught off guard by your cowardly ambush. Under normal circumstances, your measly Kai that utilizes the congealing flames of chaos will do nothing against me. I will not lose twice. Moonlight rotation. C.O. Junying. I was created for the sole purpose of hunting people like you. For I am the great demon of chaos, the Mookhang. That man has fled. You must be the last living bloodline of the Northern Heavenly Sect. However, it seems all of that is untrue. Not only are his fangs still intact, but he's also a full-grown tiger. Everyone perceived him to be a tiger cub without any fangs. A great tiger with deadly fangs. A sprout with a potential to revitalize the future. It's best to be uprooted early. Please stop, Master. You. Hazel. Hazel. You dare stop me? Step aside. He is the descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect, who are our mortal enemies. But he's someone I'm indebted to. Master. Just this once. I've always listened and obeyed all of your orders without question. But this will be my first and last request. So please? The Hazel in the past wouldn't have made this kind of a request. As expected, that boy is changing our Hazel. It seems I really do need to. I sincerely beg of you, Master. Fine. However, you will learn the ultimate technique, Silver Light of the Ice Crystal. Do you understand, Hazel? The Silver Light of the Ice Crystal? So the time has come. Our master, who was hesitant to teach her that technique due to it being extremely dangerous, has finally decided to speed up the completion process of the will of the Silver Spirit. Has you wish, Master? Moo. 1. Please eat this. I'm sorry for showing such an embarrassing side of myself. I have to go back now. Yeah. I'm warning you now, descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect. Do not appear before our Hazel a second time. Do not heed my warning lightly. Mark my words. I will get stronger. I swear upon the heavens. I suspected he was an ordinary, but I never imagined him to be this strong. I got goosebumps. Never in a million years did I expect him to have learned swordsmanship to that extent. So when the end, the will and spirit of the Northern Heavenly Sect has successfully been passed down to Jean Muon. I can't believe he's been hiding all that strength this whole time. The rage that burns inside of you will only lead to your downfall and will never be the answer to your problem. The fact is that one of the many sides contained within you. This one side does not define who you are as a whole. Where is this coming from? Who is it? Once you calm the rage that is inside of you, your mind shall become crystal clear as it reflects the mirror that. Wait. Then was it him who enlightened me back then? You are like water, which can still flow from the lowest places. Once shined by the sunlight, the water shall evaporate and rise. Why would he do that for me? Where is he going? I wonder what his plans are. If you're planning to kill me, now is your perfect time to do so. Why are you hesitating? Vicious kid. Phew. So you finally came out after 5 days. What are you doing? He was alive at least. What are you looking for? HMA rock? Is it really that important? Are you leaving now? Yes. It's time for me to leave this place. Pretty soon, the Central Heavenly Alliance will dispatch some people to come and investigate this place. They'll find out about the existence of that monster, as well as the reappearance of the Silent Knight. Then there is also the case of Jean Muon. The Central Heavenly Alliance will not take this situation lightly. Even if I wasn't directly involved in this situation, I'll still be tied to it somehow. What are you going to do? I'll have to go back to the Central Heavenly Alliance. I'll have some work to do. They'll try their best to extract as much information as they can from you. You'll face a lot of hardships. If I leave this place, I will be the only survivor of this incident. Yeah, you're right. But don't worry. I won't ever tell them you survived. I swear that upon my life and the gods. I'm also sorry for my actions in the past. I truly respect your ancestors, so it made me extremely disappointed seeing the pathetic side of yourself. I couldn't accept the fact that you were the heir of the people I truly admired. It's okay. It's understandable. Anyone would have felt the same in your position. Thank you for accepting my apology. I also wanted to thank you for enlightening me back then. That. It wasn't much. I, still musing, shall henceforth serve Master Jean Muon as my liege. I shall swear upon all the gods and the heavens that I shall only live and die for Master Jean Muon. From today and onwards, you are my one and only liege. The Northern Heavenly Sect will be revived through this man. In an era where conspiracy and betrayals are ever so prevalent, you won't find another man like him, whose spirit rings with truth and is guided by an unbending will. If a man like him isn't worthy enough to be my liege, then who is? As my lord, I humbly request for your acceptance. I shall become your blade and slay thine enemies. Please stand. Yes, my lord. I have heard your desire. I shall accept you. You shall now become my first blade. Young master. What happened here? I heard that the descendants of the Nine Skies had come to the Northern Heavenly Sect. Mr. Huang. Their arrogance knows no bounds. How dare they come to this place? Young master. Are you hurt anywhere? What happened to this place? Forgive me for not coming any sooner. It's okay, Mr. Huang. I'm thankful that you even made it here. Young master. Look at the state of the Northern Heavenly Sect. As expected of the young master. He really did no martial arts. My lord. Until we meet again, please stay safe and healthy. I don't know how long I'll take. That does not matter. I shall wait for your return, my lord. Then please take care as well. Please do not worry about me, my lord. Please take good care of him, Mr. Huang. Of course. That has been my duty for years. So you don't need to worry so much. Then. Until next time, warrior assail. A dragon has left in order to gain wings on his back. I must wait for his return and prepare for his future. That shall be my first duty. Finally here, ha! So. Master Shim and Lady Haya Young must have made their way over to the Central Heavenly Alliance as Western Stronghold. We've heard that the Silent Knight has made an appearance here. Who the hell are you? State yourself. He must young Mansiak, the general of the Western Stronghold. My name is C.O. Musang. I am a warrior of the 3rd mercenary group that was dispatched here by the Central Heavenly Alliance. A mercenary group? Where are the others? I am the only survivor. You're the only one who survived? That is correct. What happened to the descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect? He is most likely dead. Have you confirmed that with your own eyes? The last time I saw him, he was trapped in a burning room. However, I was unable to check if he escaped or not. TCH. We'll find out soon enough. Arrest this man for now. We'll transfer him to the Western Stronghold and interrogate him there. You will be divided into 2 groups. Yang Sangchun shall be the leader of the first group, and Zhong Aco shall be the leader of the second group. Yes, sir. Yang Sangchun. Take your men and secure the surrounding borders. Zhong Aco. Take your men and thoroughly search the area. Recover all the bodies that have been burned in the fire. When I arrive at the Western Stronghold, they will question me about the appearance of the Silent Knight and how I survived their attack. They will also want to find the truth behind Jin Muan as well. If I'm proven innocent, I'll be able to rejoin the Central Heavenly Alliance. If not, I'll be locked up in prison. Forever. I must remain focused till the end. Do not let a single piece of evidence go by. Find everything pertaining to the Silent Knight. Your wishes are command. No matter how hard you try, you won't be able to find anything. It's all up to you now, my lord. I shall pray for your success. Even within the Northern Heavenly Sect, not many know about this mountain. This is the Jiakum Mountains, but it's most commonly known as the Iri Mountains. Tien Jiakum means abandoned rocks. It's a place that's not fit for living. Do you really plan to stay here, young master? Yes, it's fine. From now on, I'll only be training in martial arts. This will be the perfect place for me to completely immerse myself in my training. I am now considered dead to the world. People will have doubts at first, but that will all soon disappear. And that's because the people of this world are cruel and heartless. Young master, I shall bring food and supplies for you every 4 months. Mr. Huang, I'm sincerely thankful for what you do for me. Because of me, you've suffered so much. No, young master. Please don't say such things. This is my sacred duty which I must fulfill. Then please forgive me for saying this, as I know this is selfish of me, but I'll continue to be in your care. There is no need for you to worry about me. What I want is for the young master to solely focus on his training. Then my journey to the top shall begin at this place. White Dragon Merchant Troop. They have numerous branches spread all throughout the mainland, and as such, holds tremendous amounts of influence over the nation. Even though each branch is large enough to operate on their own, if they had a place they needed to call as their main headquarters, it would have to be in Nanzhou. There, they have total control over the city. Tien Nanzhou is a city. It means the Orca district. Within Nanzhou, everyone knew who the White Dragon Merchant Troupe were. And it was almost impossible for the White Dragon Merchant Troupe to find anyone who had no connections to them. The woman who founded the White Dragon Merchant Troupe is the retired former leader, No Tate. However, for the first time in years, she made an appearance at the summit meeting. White Dragon Merchant Troupe former first leader No Tate ahead of the family. White Dragon Merchant Troupe youngest daughter Yoon Seon ever since he was young. He's done everything he could to help my mother build this troupe from the ground. He's someone who cares more about the White Dragon Merchant Troupe than anyone else. And that person is my eldest brother, the person whom my mother entrusted the White Dragon Merchant Troupe to. White Dragon Merchant Troupe L's son family leader Yoon Humong. It's been a while since the last time my mother made an appearance at a summit meeting. This is pretty unusual of her. Something must have happened. White Dragon Merchant Troupe former leader family had No Tate. Tien Nan is a city. It means the southern sky. So, the situation in Nan Nan isn't looking good. Correct? Yes, mother. Wait. It's about Nan Nan? 7 years ago, when everyone wanted to withdraw from Nan Nan, since it was too far of a location to manage properly. The person who put everything on the line, in order to establish a foundation in Nan Nan. White Dragon Merchant Troupe third son Yoon Jam Young was none other than elder brother, Jam Young. If there is an issue in Nan Nan, then I shall be the one to go, mother. No. We cannot allow that, mother. If Jam Young leaves his position here to go over to Nan Nan, then we will inevitably suffer some losses here. I believe it's best that we send someone else over to Nan Nan. Eldest brother. Nan Nan is the place that I established. There won't be anyone else who knows more about Nan Nan. You must send me over there. Jam Young, my brother. It's not like I don't understand how you feel. I also know that you are the most qualified to go there. However, we have no idea how difficult the situation over there is, nor do we know what kind of dangers awaits us there. I cannot risk sending my own blood relative to a place such as that. But since our mother is here to make sure we make an unbiased decision, I must refrain from saying such things. Not only is his decision-making skills excellent, but he's also highly intelligent. Family leader wouldn't the scholar of 100 thoughts, Lee Soo-yoon, be more qualified? Then how about the master of the thousands? But if it's Unnam, then elder Yoon Jam Young might be a better fit. He's talented in martial arts, but unfortunately he's slow-witted. Jam Young yes, mother. Do you really wish to go? You're already well aware of it, mother. I'm the one who's most qualified. Therefore, I must be the one who goes. Yes, it's natural that you would want to go. Then, who do you plan to take with you? I plan to take the deputy guards. If I take the deputy general, Namanjiel, and his men, then I'm sure we can avoid any difficulties that we may face. Then, it shouldn't make a difference if you take one more person with you. Take bodyguard Huang with you. You, ha! If it's bodyguard Huang, are you referring to Wenjiel? Bodyguard Huang is a trustworthy person. In case of emergencies, you can use him to contact us. Jam Young, please take care of yourself. The situation in Unnam is not an easy matter. I will keep that in mind, mother. Are you worried about him? Yes, I am. But not only that. I'm more worried about the fact that we have no reliable information on what the situation is like in Unnam right now. However, just because it's dangerous doesn't mean the main family should not get involved. If the main family loses their spine, then nobody will respect the White Dragon Merchant Troupe. I feel the same as you. During times like this, it is the duty of the main family to take the initiative and set an example for others. I understand, mother. I have faith that Jam Young will do well. Well, there is no need for you to worry so much. You may leave now. Send bodyguard Huang to me. You wish to see bodyguard Huang right now? Then as you wish, mother. Bodyguard Huang. Wang Qiol. He's not talented in martial arts, nor does he particularly stand out from others. I'm not entirely sure what he did to gain such trust in favor from Mother. You need to put more strength into your shoulders. Stop focusing so much on the internal flow of your chi. What's important is that you need to learn how to utilize both your internal state and physical state at the same time. I told you to put more strength, you little brat. Stop being so stiff. What a lousy brat. Bodyguard Huang. Oh my. Family leader, sir. Yes, I did. Please sit, Bodyguard Huang. How have you been? You called for me, Madam No? Thanks to Madam No's abundant kindness, my life has been blessed with ease and comfort. That's good to hear. I'm always thankful that you're here, Bodyguard Huang. Ho, ho. I haven't really done much. But madam, can I ask why I have been summoned here? My third son wishes to head over to Annam. Since it's the place he established himself, he feels it's his responsibility to settle the current situation over there. That is why. I want Bodyguard Huang to go along with him. Huh. 7 years ago. My eldest son, Hum Young, was able to escape an extremely dangerous situation. Then 5 years ago, I was put into a critical condition but miraculously survived. Looking back on it now, the person who allowed us to safely get through those times were when Bodyguard Huang was with us. I believe you have been blessed with great fortune and have the power to allow people to escape from dangerous situations. I am a firm believer that having good luck is a God-given talent. So please, can I entrust Jamyang to you, Bodyguard Huang? Since we're leaving in half a month, I better hurry. Anyhow, that little brat Mun Young might follow us during the procession march and end up getting stabbed by a sword and die. I better train him extra hard so that doesn't happen. Hey! Stop saying such negative things. Ho ho, due to the heavy presence of bandits in this area, I've heard that the Imperial Army have started to manage this location. But surprisingly enough, no matter how many times I went through this area in the past, I have never encountered a single bandit. I really must have good luck. No wonder Madam Noah sending me with her third son voice. Speak!